What's up, y'all? I only got a couple minutes for real. And I'm gonna use that time to cut some watermelon, so I figured I'd talk to y'all. I got something important to say though, because this is a deep dive regarding divine partnership. But I'm starting to find out that divine partnership, or my divine partner that I thought was my divine partner, is not really. I mean, it's not the fact that they aren't my divine partner. They just aren't as divine as I would expect them to be, you know? But then also it allows me, to reflect on how far I've come. Because before, I was just a scrub. I ain't know nothing. All honesty, I was still asleep and, lying and cheating and, just being a part of the world. Because that's what you do when you're asleep. But now I'm no longer that way. I feel like I've surpassed the energy of my divine counterpart, and the result in that is starting the runner and the chaser dynamic, right? But with the runner and the chaser, it all looks different. Like, people are just like, I'm not running from you, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And no, you definitely are. You know what I'm saying? You running, you avoiding communication, you're doing all these things versus just opening your heart chakra and allowing things to come out and flow, So I'm gonna go a little deeper in this deep dive, because that's what it is, right? We like to get deep. Me personally, I feel like it's not that I've been lied to regarding my divine counterpart. I feel like they are the person, they are the one. They're just not energetically there yet to match where I need them to be, because I'm manifesting something big, and although the booty is big, I need to manifest something deeper, I'm manifesting to be happy. And I feel like me forcing that person into my life just because of who they are spiritually and who I am is not going to bring happiness into my life, if that makes sense. It's actually bringing a lot of turmoil, a lot of heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? And all this, why? I could have avoided it. I could have avoided it if I would have what? That's the thing, because in my head, I was doing the right thing. In my head, which I'm right, in my head, I was like, this is my divine counterpart. Everybody else is wrong. They don't know what they're... Is that mold? Bro, I just bought this. What? Sorry, y'all. Anyway. But I was listening to myself, excuse me, saying, nah, this is my divine counterpart. Y'all are wrong. Y'all are all jealous. And it's true. Because the people I was talking to was vibing at an energy level that was lower than the both of us. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to true divine partnership, they were just like, that's not your divine counterpart. That's actually, somebody equivalent to your ex. And I was like, dang, although that may be true, you know what I'm saying? Her potential surpasses my ex. Birds of a feather may flock together. I'll give you that. Birds of a feather may flock together, and they might be flocking together, but I feel like energetically she has a range. She knows exactly what to do and how to do it. Subconsciously, unconsciously. So when it came to her giving me a tarot reading, like, oh yeah, this person actually does not care about you. They know you gotta, what did she say? Girl, some BS. So if y'all catching up, I got a tarot reading on my divine counterpart, and she is a tarot reader. So I paid for her to tell me how she feels about me. And I feel like this was the most appropriate thing to do, because every time I do reach out as myself, she runs or she ignores me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come to her as an alias or as somebody else, she loves my energy up until she asks me for my name. I give her my name. Hey, what's up? This is so and so. I'm blocked immediately. What is going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this chase thing. You know, it could be the autism in me, but you're pissing me off. Okay, why are you doing that? I'm not even nobody special to you in 3D for you to be running from me like that. Like, she called me weird, and I took it personally, and that's my prerogative. You know what I'm saying? As a Scorpio, I don't let shit up. You're not about to call me weird and run from me. No, show me your hand. You know, so this could be that's why it's a science experiment, a deep dive for me personally, because I need to understand what the heck is going on, because my spirit is telling me you're the one for me. My spirit is telling me that you're my future wife. What's your spirit telling you? Because I need to make sure that this is something that, you know what I'm saying, is my intuition crazy? You keep telling me trust my intuition, trust my intuition, trust my intuition. I'm trusting. I'm holding on to the fact that, you know, you are something special. And then I get the tarot reading and I find out that it's actually nothing special. And this person's actually very manipulative because they know exactly how to use their energy. That doesn't mean that they're not my divine counterpart. It just means they're manipulative as hell, and I'm in for a really big surprise in loving this person. That's how I see it. I don't know. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and hopefully, like I was saying, y'all. So she got that email, the tarot reading, and she pretty much said that she was immature and childish, and she does this to everybody, and I can't take it personally. I need to forgive this person and wait for communication. And this person always planned on reaching out, but they never really wanted to do it. They always needed that liquid courage, you know. And it's just like, girl, F you and that liquid courage, go ahead and keep it. Okay, this is all I need. I manifested for the truth, and I manifested to tell you my truth. So because she told me her truth, I went ahead and said, look, this is who, I didn't say, hey, this is who I am, but she sent me an unlisted YouTube video, so I commented, because nobody else can see that video besides me and her. But I was like, you know, I want you to know that you are reading yourself, because when I was sleeping and I slept on it, I didn't feel comfortable at the fact that I knew all this information and she didn't know what was going on. So I said, you know what? I put a comment and was like, I hope you know that you are reading yourself. It sucks to know that I had to go this far just to know how you truly feel about me, but apparently you do it to everybody, so I can't even take it personally. I said, you know what's even more crazy is the fact that last time I saw you and I left your house, you looked me in my face and said you knew exactly who I was, and then you continued to play on my top, like you got my voodoo doll or something. So I was like, you know, I'm the only one stuck on you. Like, you really got me effed up. I didn't really say it like that, but I just said, have the life you deserve, Emperor, because the Emperor card definitely did come out in the deck during the reading. So that's signs of everything I needed to know. Y'all, she deleted the whole video. I should have downloaded it, but I was like, I don't want to do too much, because at the end of the day, you know, I don't want nobody to go too far talking about copyrights, and, you know, I'm being petty, and, you know, that shit backfire. But yeah, that's what happened, y'all. So I just wanted to let y'all know that I feel as if divine partnership doesn't mean romance. We don't have to be romantically involved with our divine counterparts. Actually, I feel like entanglement is the only thing that sometimes some of us can handle at one moment, because the entanglement is all we need to get better. You know what I'm saying? Take me for an example. Spirit told me that this was my future. You know what I'm saying? That this is my family. That this is somebody that I'm supposed to love, practice love, and continue to love. Right? So as I'm thinking about what that looks like, and it's so funny because I'm learning the art of detachment. This is me attaching myself to one outcome, but I started to like dream on it. You know, I saw the weddings, and I saw the vacations, you know, and I saw the family dynamic, so I went with it, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that she got the same message. That doesn't mean that it was anywhere close to today, you know what I'm saying? So it made me look more crazy, but not really, because the God I serve is very good to me, you know what I'm saying? And crazy never was the word. I'm just a little bit ahead of time. So I don't think divine partnership has to be romantic all the time. and that must be some kind of karmic lesson for us in this lifetime. But I don't know, the soulmate journey is pretty cool. They're not like preferred. Like, I feel like karmic partners is more like I don't know, I don't want to be disrespectful to the karmics doing their job, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they're picking up where somebody left off. Ooh, this watermelon smells so sweet. At the end of the day, they're picking up where somebody obviously didn't want to do nothing, you know? So you can't blame the karmics, but you can blame me for waiting too long to cut this watermelon. That's what you can definitely do. Definitely waited too daggone long. Crap. Dang it. But yeah, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that she deleted the YouTube video. Which, again, running, and it's more like from guilt, you know, because anybody else would have been like, girl, F you, you know what I'm saying? Duh, you doing too much, you stalking me, leave me alone. Instead, you delete the video and you make it disappear. Either way, I'm done. I'm good. I don't want to keep chasing this imaginary circle, you know, because at the end of the day, I need to be careful with where I put my energy. My energy brings good luck. My energy brings love, you know. My energy is love, so I don't ever want to put my love in places that never want to love me, that has no intentions on treating me good or being open and vulnerable with me, because I'm an open and vulnerable person. So this is a divine feminine saying that she's good. I'm good. You know, I'm going to enjoy my divine feminine, and maybe that's in our contract, you know what I'm saying? She can enjoy her divine masculine and her manipulative ways. I'm going to enjoy my feminine and my all-loving ways, and as of right now, that's what it is. I don't really want to talk about love, you know what I'm saying, because love actually comes very natural once you open yourself up to it. And yeah, I fall in love all the time. I believe in love at first sight, and if it's not at first sight, then it's not real love. So we'll see how life goes. I'm learning that I can have multiple love at first sight partners. It doesn't always have to be end all be all. I'm learning detachment. It's going well so far. It's teaching me to be present in the moment, because in this last heartbreak or whatever you want to call it, I was super attached to it, and for years I was reaching out and wanting to know, like, was there anything I can do to make this person see my love and see my worth? And that's just not fair to me. I don't even resonate with that energy no more. You know what I look like, begging you to see me so I could bring my energy down so you can tolerate me. If that's what divine partnership is, I'm happy that we became entangled. Like I said, take me for example. I think I got distracted. But take me for example. When I first became entangled with my partner, I thought this was going to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I was cleaning up differently. I was grooming myself differently. I carried myself differently. I handled other women differently. I made sure that, you know, I got me a little boyfriend just to make sure this is something that I don't want to do in my future. You know what I'm saying? I completely changed. And I'm not to say that my partner didn't change, but the things that I was changing for was for the marriage. You know, that was that idea that I was attached to. Then when I realized it was breaking my heart, I said, okay, F the love, like the romantic love, let's make this platonic and be business partners, because she's a spiritualist and I'm a spiritualist. But now that I'm realizing that her readings aren't, you know, she's not picking up what she's putting down in her readings, I personally don't want to be her business partner, because I'm going to have to bring her up to my level, and she's going to have to live that life and that good life and learn how to love. She's going to have to go through a whole bunch of tower moments and ego deaths just to get to where I'm at. So how about I just sit down and let the divine do his job? I feel like I was out of alignment, forcing my partner out of their shell with me, you know, so I'd say this science experiment was highly successful, because the lesson was to just be present. The lesson was to trust yourself, to find the truth. you know, I kept begging, like, God, why is she running from me? And I would reach out to her, yo, why are you running from me? Like, what is going on? But it don't make sense until it made sense. You know, you running from me because I'm never supposed to be chasing you in the first place. And on top of that, however long you made me chase, you can wait times 10. Because I know you lying. You know? But it is what it is, you know? It truly is what it is. And I wish y'all the best in y'all spiritual journey, y'all divine partnership. But specifically for mine, I'm good. I'm tired of getting my heart broken over what shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't like arguing with people. I don't like having aminosity or making it feel like I'm the problem when really they just don't know how to go within and solve their own problems. So yeah, I think this love demon's finally leaving me. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You understand what I'm saying? Like it feels good to wake up with a clear mind. It feels good to make decisions with an open heart and not tugging myself to the past to be like, okay, wait, what if, or I wonder what they're doing, or you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. And I mean that genuinely. There's still a little voice in the back of my mind that's just like, you know, but I feel like you should be comfortable back there. You know what I'm saying? Because that little voice, you ain't growing no time soon. So I feel like you're supposed to be little because that's how my partner sees me, this little in their life. So that's how I'm going to reciprocate. I'm going to love them back and treat them exactly how they treated me. Yo, that reading was so disrespectful. She was like, this person, she said, I don't know what happened between y'all. But we finna get into it. I don't know what happened between us anyway. And I wonder why she never went in depth in those readings, because she knew she was wrong. But it's cool. Thanks for coming to my science experiment. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate it. Hopefully y'all not in the same boat as me, because this is not fun. But after every karmic lesson, spirit brings us a soulmate. So I'm excited for that. I waited too long to cut this daggone watermelon, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'll see y'all next time.